Welcome back to Strangeland. I just met the Dark Thing, and it sort of forced me off a cliff. So I might be out of ideas, but I don't know. I got one more thought that I just wanted to try out real quick.
So, some lady goes to see the doctor. Says, Doc, I feel like there's a monster that's eating me alive. Doc says, come on, lady, it's all in your head.
Sure, buddy.
Clarence.
Oh, hello.
Now death is loosed. Your priestess is caged. And you, like a fool, are bound to the cycle, the circle, the wheel. You will wear yourself to nothing on this journey to nowhere unless you fly free. You need fire and spirit and golden wings and a Valkyrie to set you on the right road. Go to her! Go to her now!
Okay.
This is what I meant when I said you only make things worse. You're the one who opened the cage, but everyone else is going to suffer. It's not going to stop with Murmur. It's not even going to stop with her.
Valkyrie! Valkyrie!
Goodbye.
Okay. I'm trying to remember which direction everything is in. This wasn't it. Okay, so I realized I've got a rat skin now. And maybe that's an insulator, so I was going to go see if I could use it to open the gate. Probably not, but it's a new item. It's the only thing I can think of to do with it right now.
A rat skin is not an insulator.
Fine. Fine. Whatever. I love that he had the exact same thought as me. So I don't think I have anything. Oh, wait. I've got a bar. Hold on. Can I reach this with the bar?
That's not going to work.
Okay. Let's...
No need to cut that. Sadly, it's not a honing steel.
Okay, yeah, so something to make this knife sharper would be useful. Okay, so they said Valkyrie. Let's head back up to the Valkyrie. See what might be there. Ah, a little death thing. Ah, little death things
What's
everywhere.
it doing?
Ah. This is one of those nightmarish games I've ever played.
No!
That doesn't look good.
It already broke the tracks. That seems like overkill to break the car, too.
You have to help me kill the Dark Thing.
Masks don't make us heroes.
That's not our job in this story.
We're really just the peanut gallery.
The chorus.
Strophe.
Antistrophe.
And Epode.
Chorus girls.
No, we're supposed to be guys.
Well, whatever we are, we're not mentors.
So, look for help somewhere else.
Okay.
What did the Dark Thing do to the car?
It snuffed the spirit lamps.
Without spirits, the Valkyrie has no reason to ride.
You must find a way to kindle them again.
All right.
Goodbye. Let's see what the dark thing did. It's cold. It's cold.
So these are all cold.
It's cold. I already used all the Nepenthe.
That's not the kind of spirits a Valkyrie runs on, dummy.
That's not going to work.
Maybe a rat soul could run it. I don't know.
That's not going to work.
Okay, let's go back to the tent. I know I had some unfinished business there. I remember that Murmur said something like golden wings. It seems like maybe there's like some kind of new metal I'm going to need to get over here to make the actual wings, and some way to get the guy to write it correctly. Oh, what's this?
Actually, maybe just this once, I'll leave it there.
What? Why? It's a box!
Well, if I have to take it, I can still just leave it closed up.
Okay. That was weird that he resisted it like that.
It doesn't look hard to open. I just don't want to open it.
I do though.
A fool gets a box. He knows he shouldn't open, but he opens it anyway. All the horrors of the world come pouring out. Disease and death, loss and loneliness, revulsion and regret. Fool falls to the ground, trembling with fear. Says to himself, at least there's hope at the bottom. Then a phone rings, and the voice on the other end says, what bottom?
I like that they always spell his laughter the same way.
Hello? Hello?
What bottom?
This game is bizarre. Okay. So, Cogs wants to know what I have in the way of items. So I've got an empty bottle, some rocks, which I throw at things, coins, which I stick into machines, claws, which maybe I can make claws sometime, a dagger, a bar, and a rat skin. That's what I've got. Cogs is suggesting that at some point I might make a grapple to grab the lever. That does sound reasonable. I'm not sure how that's going to be done. I wonder if I can, like, reach this weird thing with the bar.
It's much too far away.
All right.
No way I could manage that. I guess I hit that branch on the way down.
Oh! Right.
It's tied too well.
Okay.
Abstraction.
There. Huh. It seems like it's grown longer.
Life always gives you a rope long enough to hang yourself, and then some.
That part at the base looks ready to break off.
Okay, so now I've got a branch, a noose, a bar, a coin, a rat skin.
Seashore.
Let's see if we can connect some of this stuff up. Like, no, don't cut the noose. Bar plus noose?
It would just slide off.
Rat skin plus noose?
It's not a fishing line, and I don't need to bait it.
I like that they come up with an idea for what I might have been trying to do.
I just got it off.
So this would slide off. Does that mean I need some kind of adhesive?
That's not going to work. A noose. That's not going to work. It would just slide off.
Okay, so I'm clearly missing...
It's a rat skin.
No, shush. I'm clearly missing at least one thing. Oh, Cog suggests that maybe 8-3 would help. That's true, I've got that bar. Ooh, right. I've got the bar and I've got claws. He said I didn't have enough metal to make claws. But now I do have enough metal to make claws, and claws could make a grapple.
Behold the claws, fit for one who would grasp and clutch.
All right, now...
Not a bad grapple, if I do say so myself.
All right.
Fire!
You shush. Where was I going again? This way. Wait, no, this is where the old man is. No. I'm going to the electrical place, which is to the right. Okay, now we grapple the lever.
Here goes nothing. Ha!
Ha, indeed.
Come in! Read the plaques, play with the freaks, and plumb the mysteries of the deep.
I can't imagine things getting much more mysterious than they already are. But let's go see what they've got.
Okay.
Some kind of mermaid.
There was something about the sea stars that I read in the booth.
There's something disturbing about a starfish that big. Just looking at it makes my head hurt. Looks like a bird that's trying to fly, but is covered in oil. A dead bird, that is. Not exactly a mystery of the deep. Stream Maid. Donated by Rhoda, Atri, and Alberic. Marthasterius glacialis insolitus. Talk about a mouthful. Known for its irritability and powerful gastric acid.
I think the acid is what there was a reference to.
Black swan. It doesn't look much like a swan to me.
Is anything else here interactive? Can I go... Can I feed it a rat?
That's not going to work.
Okay, so it's got a bunch of things here I can observe, but doesn't seem like there's much I can do with them.
No need to cut that. That's not going to work.
Huh. Is this just a... There's a plaque down here. What is this thing?
That's a lot of buttons.
Ah! Okay. Oh my gosh. Am I really gonna have to, like...
done to me.
Who are you? What are you?
I don't know. I don't know. This isn't me. I don't feel right. I can't think right. There are things in my head that aren't memories. And when I try to remember, it's like my mind is full of steel wool.
Believe me, I know how you feel.
No. You have no idea.
You said they did something to you. Who are they?
I don't know. I can't remember. There was metal and lights, and there were men speaking. Their voices are cold and distant. I don't understand the words. And then they're hurting me. And I hear them say, "This will help." People like that sign their handiwork. If you want their names, I'm sure you can find them.
Okay, her names are on the plaque. Those names.
Do you know anything about the Dark Thing?
They took my sight. For me, everything is dark.
There was a golden-haired woman.
I was a woman once.
You said that there's something in your mind that isn't memories. What did you mean?
I don't know. I don't understand. It's like someone carved his thoughts into my mind.
All right.
Goodbye. Stream made. Donated by Rhoda, Atri, and Alberic.
Okay, I can't think of anything else to do right now. So somebody did something to her. It was 3 people, which makes me think maybe up at the Valkyrie they might have something to say for themselves. Oh, by the way, there's some kind of spam type bot in my chat right now who luckily only made 1 comment, so luckily it's not too bad, but sorry for chat people having to deal with that nonsense. Stealthy Assassin suggested there's some kind of auto mod feature that I could use to handle stuff like that, so I'll have to look that up. Thank you.
Okay, you've said who you're not, but who are you?
Just think of us as fragments.
Figments.
Pigments.
Ugh.
What? We're here to add color, aren't we?
Okay, so they don't seem to have any new dialogue tied to the mermaid.
Goodbye.
So Cogs is plugged into some kind of walkthrough and is feeding hints to me, maybe a little bit too rapidly, but then again, I don't know. I could see, like, the thing that he's suggesting right now, I don't think I ever would have tried in a million years without talking to the payphone. Maybe the payphone might have suggested it. But the idea is that I could use the grapple to go down the well, which, you know, I felt like I had... Wait a minute. Yeah. I felt like I'd used the grapple for its purpose, but of course it wasn't consumed. They usually consume things in adventure games if you're done using them. So yeah, let's give this a try.
The grapple's hooked onto something down there.
Wait, did I just take it back? I didn't mean to take it back. I meant to climb down it. Okay. That was weird. Ooh. Grub. Something eat grubs?
It's like something's trying to get out.
Stabby, stabby, stabby.
The knife isn't strong enough to break through the shell.
Yeah, have a rat skin.
I'm pretty sure it prefers roots.
So there's... Okay, is there anything else around here
They
besides?
must be growing down from the U.
Oh. If it likes that, then maybe the branch.
It eats roots, not branches.
Oh, come on. That felt like a clever deduction.
It's like something's trying to get out. It's like something's trying to get out.
Fine, fine, fine. Tried the rat skin, tried this, tried that. Collect some grub.
That's not going to work.
Yeah, fine. Okay. Good to know. Hey, you leave me alone. Stab.
I
Stab.
don't want to get too close.
Do I need to leave? Can I come back now? Alright, let's try making a call on the payphone.
Did you notice that oily bird? I want you to take its head.
Wait, what? Gross. Okay, so there... I mean, it seems pretty clear there should be more to do in that space up there. I just... When I tried to use knives on things and stuff, it said that I couldn't. Right?
No need to cut that.
Yeah, it doesn't want me to cut it. But he just said to take its head, so... Wait, what?
I touch it, it's ruined.
Oh, I right-clicked it to examine it before, but I didn't actually try just directly interacting with it. That's why it felt like I couldn't do anything.
I don't think that will clean it off.
Wait, why do I need to clean it? I didn't say clean it.
I'll leave that to Dr. Frankenstein. I don't think that will clean it off.
What? Why do I want to clean it? I don't want to clean it.
That's not going to work. My head. It's like something's in here.
I slip my gut between the valves and feed till my foe is hollowed out.
Kiss.
Unique, useful, mighty. From a single part, my whole regrows. Recursion, endless mathematics. When the great sickness strikes, I will waste away into white muck. Ashes, dust, clay. I am and act, yet need no brain.
What am I doing?
Escape, freedom, comfort.
Does it matter what I choose? I can't tell. Okay. It seems like maybe those were riddles? And maybe I got some of them wrong? Let's try this again.
There are few who move with my symmetry, a ring with neither right nor left.
Huh.
Wicked, prison symbol.
At least that's something different.
From a single part, my whole regrows. Unclean, destroy, ugly. I am and act, yet need no brain. Destroy, feed, power.
Okay, so that one didn't make
I
redness.
slip my gut between the valves and feed till my foe is hollowed out. Love, loss, change.
Okay, so I'm trying to make it angry with my answers. I succeeded twice.
I am and act, yet need no brain. Mock, stupid, weak. I slip my gut between the valves and feed till my foe is hollowed out. Weakness, revulsion, embarrassment.
She's like a
There
Dalek.
are few who move with my symmetry, a ring with neither right nor left.
Okay, so I tried pentagram before and it worked.
Wicked, prison, symbol. Each limb ends in an eye that separates
Ooh, new
light
one.
from dark.
Each limb ends in an eye. I could say primitive. That's one that sounds insulting. Blind also could.
Inferior, simple contempt.
So it kills me in the process of giving me what I need. That's awesome. Okay.
That was unpleasant.
All right. I like that. I like that getting myself killed is a solution to puzzles in this game.
Hero goes to his goddess and says, "There's this monster that's so horrible, if I look at it, I'll die. Please," he says, "give me something to help." Goddess gives him a shield so smooth it can reflect the world. Says, "Here's a joke."
What? I'm not sure if this guy's supposed to be funny or not. Okay, so we'll head back there. Now there's acid on the ground that I can collect with the bottle.
Never know when some acid will come in handy.
Now,
I don't think that will clean it off.
I mean, it will, but... Okay, let's go try the acid on the shell of that creature.
Fire!
There's fire, so it could be that actually fire is what I need, but we'll try the acid.
This is a bad enough
No,
trip
no,
already.
I'm not trying to... Nice.
The shell seems weaker, and there's something pearlescent peeking through.
Do I need to pry it loose with the dagger? Ah!
Well, it's out.
Hello. What?
Shall we?
We absolutely shall. Nice. Where am I even going? The distant tent, maybe? Down to the bottom? Okay.
Someone's sobbing inside there, but I can't see anything. There's something golden in there.
Ooh.
It reminds me of her. The roots are too tight for me to reach in.
Okay, so that might be the thing that we need fire for.
It's not sharp enough. It's falling off the end of the world.
Okay, so we've got a golden thing that might give me wings. Get something. So a lot of the stuff seems like it might be solved by fire.
That's not going to work.
I'm not sure how I would get fire.
That's not going to work.
But there was a hint.
Here we go again.
So I wonder, actually...
I don't know enough about taxidermy to pull it off.
I was going to see if that could make
I
a
broke
torch.
it when I fell.
Okay, so let's head back up. I feel like maybe we should go back again and just see if there's... Actually, we're right here by the phone. Let's make a call. Let's make a call. Just to, to keep things moving in case I'm missing something obvious.
Go shine a light on whoever is weeping down in that circus cage.
Right. Okay, cool. So I have not seen any actual fire, though. I mean, the oil on the bird seems like it might be a source of fuel at the very least.
Nothing. It's a bird covered in oil.
Have I already tried dipping the branch in it?
That's not going to work.
I already tried this.
I don't think that will clean it off.
So, do I need some kind of like piece of cloth or something like that? Oh, and I've got... Oh, wait, I've got the acid bottle. So, I use that to open up the cicada. It's possible. Maybe I could also use that to open up the knot? That hadn't occurred to me.
Fire!
Why are you saying fire?
Goodbye.
Okay, if I'm lost for too much longer, that might be the right time for cogs to start pointing me in the right direction again. I needed some kind of spirit solution for the car.
Too risky.
Yeah, okay. Figured I'd give it a try. There's nothing else here that I've...
It's falling off the end of the world.
Okay, so I've got the knot that I don't know how to untangle or cut open or whatever. I've got this woman who needs light in her cage. I have gone to old...
Here we go again.
I have gone back to old places before and had new things be there. So maybe
They must be growing down from the...
Maybe I should just go exploring a little bit. See what else might have changed. So let's head left first. Yes. Getting out of here. These little fits that I'm having are lasting longer and longer. Oh, does the telescope show me anything new now that the dark thing is gone?
Is that her?
Oh, interesting. So I need to get back there, but it busted the track and the car. Oh, of course. 8-3. It's covered in... It's full of fire. Okay, I think I've done everything here I can. Yeah, let's go back to 8-3 and see if we can use 8-3 to make a torch.
It would burn right up. It needs some fuel that would last longer.
Like oil, right?
That's not going to work. Bad idea.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just kind of desperate here. Okay. Seems like there's not much new over here. Let's try going towards the back. I assume there's nothing new over here. Yeah. There's an eye down there, but yeah.
Hospital.
I already picked up the stuff that was new here.
Neoplasm.
All right.
Glass row.
And I don't have any... If I just had like some like piece of cloth or something like that.
Condolences.
I would assume that I could use it to rub off the swan. That sounds weird. And...
Death.
And then I would have like an oil-soaked rag I could use to make a torch, set it on fire at 8-3, use it to light up the woman. So what? Can a paper?
I can't use this as a work order.
Where would I get a piece of cloth? So I don't think anything in my inventory... I tried the rat skin. That didn't do it. Nothing else here seems even slightly appropriate. And there's nothing here that could, like... You can't use acid to sharpen a blade, right?
I don't want to damage it. That's not going to work. I'd rather keep it. You never know when a rat's pelt will come in handy, right?
Right. Okay. Yeah, I am a little lost here. Ooh.
It's as if Murmur's head has been hollowed out. There's nothing I can do for him.
Is there anything I can do with him?
What did it do?
All right, nothing there. Starting to run out of ideas.
Fire!
Look, I've heard you say fire. I get it. Is there something that is just right there by something that I've missed that's just right there by the bird that I can do something with? Okay, so yeah, Cogs is confirming that the bird's head is what I want, and that's what the guy on the phone said. But I've tried to cut the bird's head.
I don't think that will clean it off.
And all he says is, like, I feel like if their goal is for me to remove the bird's head, then they should acknowledge that that's my clear intent when I'm using the knife. He says, I don't think that will clean it off. I'm like, That's not. It's obviously not what I'm trying
That's
to do.
not going to work.
So I feel like that's a misleading thing that they're doing there. If the goal is to get that bird's head, it's misleading me to act like that's not my intention.
Carved what thoughts?
I know about metal. I know how to make it bend to my will. How to fill it with my own pain. Until it has the power to hurt. To cut. To kill.
Huh?
I need a weapon to kill the dark thing.
Of course you do. What did you have in mind?
Can't you just make me a weapon?
Bring me what it is you want.
Okay.
But I'm trying to help another woman.
They said they were helping me, but now I'm gone. Maybe she's gone too.
So I assumed that when I clicked the same message again, the same button again, that it would just repeat the same messages, because that's true in so many games. I didn't realize I could keep hitting the same word and progress a conversation.
Can't you just make me a weapon?
Bring me what it is you want.
You actually have to get to the point where you're repeating yourself to confirm that it's really repeating itself, which that's not a great experience, having the characters repeat a piece of conversation.
In for a penny?
Okay. So Cogs made a suggestion that I just interact with the bird. So that's twice now with this bird that I've had this problem where I looked at it, it seemed like, okay, this is like, I tried to use the dagger on it, which is a reasonable thing. I never tried just grabbing it myself. And so, yeah, so just interacting with it straight without using an item is what I needed to do. But because it seemed so obvious I would need an item, I didn't bother trying the sort of vanilla action. So, yeah, I guess, you know, if I were a playtester in this game and I was giving them feedback, I would be like, if the player is using random objects on a thing and all they need to do is just click the thing directly, either let it work or have the hints go in that direction.
It's barbaric, but hey, it works.
Okay, well now we've got our torch. So let's see what that leads to. Oh no! Ah, let's get out of here. Let's talk to 8-3.
The burning brand you now bear is bright enough to beat back the dark, and hot enough to warm the dead.
Nice.
Go and make use of it.
Sure, I'll just put this deadly hot thing in my pants. Yeah, speaking of pants, don't go in the hole. Stop touching me. Okay, let's go see what's going on with this crying person in the cage.
Why must you shine a light on Rota?
Rota?
In the darkness, I can't see or be seen. That is always better.
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down this well?
Oh, yes. I've watched her body break upon the roots many times. Shame on the man who cannot keep such a lovely thing.
Who are you?
Outside Rota, locked inside a cage. Husk Rota, hollow Rota, keen and clever Rota. For edges and craft are all they left of me.
All who left of you? Who put you here?
When they killed my boy inside Rota, they hollowed him out and locked me in. For a boy's life and a man's freedom, I took their blood, silver, and worldly wisdom and built this cage myself with what they gave me. You, of all people, should know that we plan our prisons with our own minds and shape our shackles with our own hands.
So I've got to say, writing compelling nonsense is very hard. Like, I'm impressed with the writing of this game because, like, anyone can write just, like, nonsense that just sounds dumb. And anyone can write things that are just straightforward. Writing stuff like that that feels like it has meaning that I can almost get, but it's just not quite there, and it's tantalizing that way, and also sounds poetic coming out of his mouth. That's a pretty talented writer.
Who is inside Rhoda? The one they killed?
No one is inside Rota now. The boy is gone. He's been hollowed out and stuffed with money.
Rhoda, did you have something to do with that mermaid? Stream maid in the mysteries of the deep? I saw your name on the plaque beneath her.
Indeed. We machine men found a nymph and made of her an imago. With all our skill, we cut and cooked and cured, leaving little of her beyond our handicraft. And when men shrink from the sight of such devastation, their dumbstruck dread pays us homage.
Cool.
How can you be proud of creating something so miserable?
We both know the thrills of self-loathing are no less than those of self-love. And is it not agreed that misery loves company?
Deep, man.
Do you know anything about the Dark Thing? Where it came from, how it can defeat it, anything?
I offer only this advice. Sit sobbing in the shadows, alone and empty. Or else never look back and never look in. In those two ways, a haunted, hunted man can hide from such horror.
I don't want to hide. I want to destroy it.
Then I can't help you. No man can.
What is this place?
You rode a bug to where madness is rooted in myth amid the void. Do you think there's an atlas for such places? I'll tell you this. A carnival is where flesh rises. The grave is where flesh sinks. And here, we hang in between.
Who are they?
They are we. Since I've grown and shrunken into one of them, we are machine men who take and make what we will. My cousin Atri has gone the farthest. A mite of a man in a metal box. You know him. You've known us all. And you'll hate us helplessly.
So, was Eiter Murmur? Or, I forgot what came out of that box that I opened earlier. I think it was just a message.
Did you mean 8-3?
Oh, 8-3.
He thinks his reckoning will be easier as a number.
Right, that makes sense. They've got lots of words that sound like numbers in this game.
If you're Rhoda and 8-3 is Atri, then who's Alberic?
Who indeed?
Are you suggesting that I'm Alberic?
Stranger, a man who asks another, "Who am I?" will never gain himself an answer. He will only lose. For I can carve from you an Alberic, but never an Adam. You cease to be in God's image the day you cannot say, "I am who I am."
Interesting.
Is that a yes?
No, you fool. It's a warning.
Goodbye.
Yes, It will be good when you are gone. My boy.
Okay, so Cog suggested at one point that I should give the rat skin to this guy. Let's just see.
Inside Rhoda, stuffed with money, huh? I wonder.
Oh, stuffed with money. Right.
So little left of my boy, but still enough to open the old wound. For this pain, I must pay in thanks.
Okay, so
My little Rhoda.
that didn't seem like it gave me anything. It was just interesting. It's kind of interesting that the game's got these little branches like that, apparently, that don't matter that much. Like, giving him that rat did not change the puzzle, as far as I can tell.
Boy.
It just changed what the character was doing. But that's worthwhile.
Too risky.
Okay, so that torch is not the solution there. So all I think I've gotten out of this, I haven't gotten any new tools. I mean, I've got...
Here we go again.
I've got the torch in case there's something else I can do with it. But... kind of like how the grapple gave me two different things I could do. Let's... So I could go back and talk to the mermaid.
Spirits.
Let's go back and talk to the mermaid. Okay, so it's saying spirits now. So maybe the spirits are what I'm trying to get now that I've gotten the fire? I don't know.
Can't you just make me a weapon?
Bring me what it is you want.
Goodbye.
Okay. Do I want... Here's a dagger.
My dagger. Can you make it sharper?
Of course.
Stronger?
Of course.
Oh, yes. As sharp as tragedy, as strong as despair. But when a woman from the water gives you a blade, she always begs a boon. Are you ready to pay the price?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes?
My name. I want my name. Then my pain will hone you an edge that will cut right to the heart.
Okay.
I don't have anything to say to her.
Okay. So maybe I've got a new question to ask the guy down there. To ask Rota. So let's go see if Rota knows her name.
What is the mermaid's name?
We took that, and it has a price. But you have paid already with my boy.
It did unlock something, okay.
A loss for a loss will square our accounts. And so, I name her Nineveh. Yes, Nineveh. What's happening?
Huh. He deserves it. Again, a name
Let's
with
get outta here.
with a number in it. They keep doing stuff like that.
Nineveh. Your name is Nineveh.
Yes. me the blade while the pain of my name is still sharp.
This is fascinating.
As sharp as tragedy, huh? Let's see what it can cut. Thank you.
All right, now we can cut our way into that tent, right? Was that this way? Keep losing track. Purple knife.
It's big enough to squeeze through now.
What's this gonna be?
Come see the lovely Teratoma. Watch her sway her shapely legs, stare into her shining eye, and touch her tender lips.
What? That's what is here?
They don't look very comfortable. Who would want to shine a light on that?
This kind of reminds me of the game Inside for some reason.
Who would want to shine a light on that?
Okay, I guess we're gonna interact with this.
What is this? I can't get it to open. I don't want to damage the eye. I don't want to damage the eye. Sometimes a torch can solve any problem, but not today. I don't want to damage the eye. I don't want to damage the eye.
Okay, so I can't pour things in its mouth?
I don't want to damage the eye.
Okay, fine.
I don't need the target practice.
Okay, fine.
I'm pretty sure it's not interested in selling me anything.
Okay, so...
It seemed to like that. I can't get it to open.
Okay. It said it seemed to like what I was doing. But now it's not doing anything. Cogs has a suggestion. How do I leave? Okay. I guess I might have an infinite source of meat over here.
Seashore.
Oh, wait, there's all kinds of new stuff to ask about. Well, let's do this.
Bread, please.
So if I give him eyes, he can finish the word wing. I think that's the deal.
Do you know how to kindle a spirit lamp?
I suppose you'd need spirits and a fire, huh?
Could you be a little more specific about how to kindle it?
I once read, a brand from a brand is kindled and burned, and fire from fire begotten. For fire, you should seek 8-3. For spirits, this place is full of them.
I wonder, each time the dark thing hollows someone else, is it releasing their spirit? Maybe the spirit lamps are lighting up as I'm wreaking havoc through all these people.
Why's that bird bath empty?
Once it was filled with fresh well water, as cool and clear as a sound mind, but doves and ravens would much rather bathe in dust. Maybe they can't abide their reflections either.
Did it work? Are you wiser?
Oh, yes, indeed. I learned that to be blind is better than to burn on a pyre, and that it is easier to be rid of your eyes than the vision that offended you.
The dark thing. It destroyed Murmur.
The fool feels he'll live forever if the fight he faces not, but woes grow worse with age than all the spears that spared him.
But who was she?
Who are we to rob each other of our forgetfulness? After all, it's written somewhere that the learned man whose lore is deep is seldom happy at heart.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Love becomes loathing if long one sits by the hearth in another's home.
Bennies.
Come see the lovely Teratoma. Watch her sway her
I
shapely
definitely would never have
legs,
thought of giving it
stare
meat.
into her shining eye.
Gulp that meat right down. I can't get it to open.
Do I just need to give it lots of meat? That doesn't seem right. Well, that didn't certainly didn't immediately do anything.
And touch her tender lips.
And it seems like it's really like if what I have to do is like feed all of its mouths.
Bread, please.
This seems like a very tedious way to have to go about that. I think that can't possibly be the solution.
Recurrence.
What did you mean? This place is full of spirits.
You know what I meant. There's a shadow the dead leave behind. Words that echo in your ears. Phantoms that linger behind your eyes. And a weight of pain heaped up on your back. Even your voice has that stoop to it, stranger. A man can carry the dead, but their place is on the pyre. Do you understand? Once you have a flame, it will draw spirits from the dead as though they were moths.
Goodbye.
Okay, so I do suspect that now that several characters have been killed, I've got spirits. And when I go back to the car, I'll be able to light some of them.
Come see the lovely Teratoma. Watch her sway her shapely legs. Stare into her shining eye.
So,
Touch her tender lips.
Cogs says, by the way, that teratoma is a tumor made up of several different types of tissue, such as hair, muscle, teeth, or bone. That's disgusting. So, I mean, more meat. Okay. Okay. Once I do it twice, it just takes care of everything for me. I appreciate that.
One more should do it.
It's playing the music faster.
Oh, look at that. Lend me your eye?
Well, gross. Okay.
Watch her sway her shapely legs. Stare into her shining eye.
Get away from me, thing. Listen, is it hear from me? Maybe so. Wait, dark. Okay, the darkness was encroaching in a way that prevented me from leaving through that exit. That was weird. Malator says that the Teratoma sounds like a plague heart to them. Okay.
Anniversary.
You might want this.
Do I? We shall see, eh? It's good to see through another's eye, though the world is still as it was. Thank you for that gift.
So, I gotta say, one thing that's interesting about this game is the fact that the size of the world
Phone call.
hasn't really changed from the beginning. It's like there's a couple of locations I've opened up, but there were locations I saw from the very beginning.
Specialist.
This, like, you in a lot of adventure games, you sort of burn through areas and locations and characters. You know, you go to a place and you do all the things you can and you have to move on to another place. This one has got me going back and forth across the same ground again and again, getting to know it better and better. Which is it's an interesting, different approach, and I like it.
My wing.
Huh? Wing?
Dark Thing hates it when I succeed at stuff.
I see you.
So there's another spirit for me. Hopefully he wrote wing before he was done. That was unnecessary. But they did it anyway.
Last testament.
Okay, so I've got a wing. I've got the word wing. I need the golden material. Well, might as well answer the phone.
The woman, the head, the rat, the freak, the scribe. Death follows you like a shadow, doesn't it?
Okay. So I think that does mean that I've got enough spirits to light up the car. And maybe that's what I should do next. I'm right here, though. Let me just quickly... I don't think I've got anything new that could help with the knot. Let me just go down there real quick and just see if anything occurs to me, but I think I might be headed towards the car instead. That might be the right way to go. Just... Okay, I already tried the torch and the acid bottle. The sharpened dagger. Aha! Yes. Golden hair.
It feels like real hair, but it's made of gold.
Stop it! Stop going towards the hole. It's gross in there. Don't do it. Stop. No! No, see, that's why you don't go towards holes. That's what you get from holes. Why don't nightmare women listen to my advice? All right.
Here we go again.
See what happens when we light up that car. Oh, I need to make the wings first, right?
Did you really think you could cut through this knot that easily? All you're doing is raveling and unraveling the same sorry thread that's guided you through the maze of a miserable life. How many times do you need to be told? This ends at the top of the park.
All right. Let's see if we can make some wings.
I hope I'm doing the right thing.
I mean, you wouldn't have been capable of doing it unless it was the right thing, so...
He's past taking orders, I'm afraid.
Oh, what?
His fire has gone out. Warm the dead, huh? Let's give it a try.
My embers are rekindled by my own fire, and I live again, at least while it lasts. For the last time, I bid you stand aside. Behold the wings, fit for one who would soar and glide. My last, best work.
All right, so we have been playing this for a while, so I think we're close to the end of this session. Let's just see what we can do with that car, and we'll probably end it there. All right, so...
Nothing happened.
Fire alone isn't enough.
You need a spirit.
Yeah. Why do you think they call it a spirit lamp, dummy?
Well... Okay, do I actually have to... Maybe I have to do something to each corpse with the torch. Let's go back to some of these dead bodies. I've already used the torch on this guy. And he did say that the fire could bring people to life, so maybe...
The querent. Still burning with questions.
Look at these holes.
The fire is fitting, and from it we will draw truth. I see the end, querent. I see the living die, and the dead speak, in the gray, grim home of ghosts. I see the one with wings rising up, ready to face his foe at last. Fool, hermit, hanged man, death, devil, emperor, priestess, lover, empress. You know what waits. You know the stakes. But I know no more. Now it falls to you to give the final answer.
That was unnerving.
All right, let's head down the well. So I think we need Rota, or whatever.
He's gone.
Did I not warn you? Tell you to keep to the shadows, not to look backward or inward, and thus to hide from the dark thing. But you took my shadows, made me look back to my past, and made me see inside Rota again. You killed me, and now I weep no more.
All right, that's 2. I'm not
Here
sure.
we go again.
I'm not sure if I'm going to need 8-3. Or if resurrecting 8-3 already counted. I don't remember who everyone was that I had access to, because I know I've got the mermaid, so I've got 2 already.
Leave me.
There we go. Actually, can I grab this one? That's 4. So I don't need 8-3. I wonder if this thing's got a spirit. Okay, I've got 5. Was 5 the number? Let's go to the old man, just in case. Hey, thanks for joining us, Conserve Blick. And thank you for the compliment. I'm glad you enjoyed the YouTube channel.
No, no, no. Don't you see? At last, I was truly in the dark. A world without words, or memories, or visions. With nothing but the sound of doves' wings. Please, won't you let me go back?
Rest in peace, old man. Rest in peace.
Okay, so I've got 6 spirits now, so just in case I misremembered the number. Actually, I'm real curious.
Come see the lovely
Okay, it's still alive.
Watch her sway her shapely legs. Stare
Apparently
with her
death would be too
shining
kind for it. Just out of curiosity. Let's try it here again.
It didn't work.
Alright. I think I've got enough, though. So now we're going to go back to the car and try to get it started. And see what happens immediately afterwards. It was 5. So I probably didn't need to do that to the old man. Kind of a bad person, I think.
It worked.
Now, do I need to do anything with the wings?
I can't soar from here. That's not going to work.
All right, well, let's give this a try.
Here we go again.
So I remember the dark thing made a hole in the track.
Time to walk, I guess.
Or something.
I'll need a little more elevation.
What? Okay. Wings made of her golden hair. Ah! What? What was that?
What the hell happened?
Hello, crab.
Can't reach it.
What the heck?
It's pulling me in. Whatever it is, it's out of reach.
Okay.
I can't get my arms free enough.
Okay, claw. Let's acid the claw. Then, can I also acid
It's out of reach.
Okay, it's out of reach. Can I dagger
Crab
something?
is protecting its maw with its claw.
Is there another place I can I hit it with more acid over here? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so now I have a crab problem to solve. I need to think fast, figure out what interactions it's going to take to beat that crab. Okay, so, Cogs, from what you know, am I this close to the end? If I'm this close to the end, I should try again. If there's a lot after the crab, I think we should cut it short here and be like, okay, crab, this is the crab session. Okay, so, Cogs, it doesn't answer my question.
You know, you used to laugh a lot more. Guess the funny bone's one of the first things to go.
All right, so Cog says there's another, like, hour of this game left. So, rather than continue on from here and try to go after that crab again, I'm actually really hungry. It's lunchtime, and I've been streaming for 5.5 hours. So, I think we should wrap this up. So, that was my second session of Strangeland. I love One Jedi games. They come up with such weird new twists on a genre that I've been playing nearly my entire life. And I love the stuff that they do. So I'm so glad that we're doing this together. Next time I stream, which is actually going to be this coming Sunday, we'll have to wrap this up. We'll have to keep playing this and figure out what happens next and how to get by the crab monster. But in the meantime, you can subscribe to my channel if you're watching this later on YouTube. I'll put other videos over here, and I'll go have some lunch.